Hi, thank you so much for tuning in once again onto my channel. If this is your first time, my name is Chisomobiru and I talk about growth, development, and lifestyle. Today's video is quite very similar with the first video that I made earlier on, and I will be talking about 5 tips to manage your time. So if this is what you're looking out for here on YouTube, please stay tuned, please like, please share, and please subscribe to my channel. Have you ever wondered why you have not been very productive, or why sometimes you feel distracted, or you're underperforming? It might not be as a result of your person, it might just be the kind of habits that you have built. Firstly, by not scheduling. Now, scheduling actually means just being able to plan things ahead and not just operating just at the moment. For instance, I call it the fire brigade approach. And this is the same approach whereby most people, young people like myself, we practice in the sense that, for instance, you want to achieve a particular task and you are just immediately wanting to start that task without planning for it. It doesn't really make sense because, firstly, you won't be able to provide meaningful quality results. So it's just going to be out of the spore, which is not quite strategic. So the first tip will be that you're able to plan ahead, you're able to schedule ahead. Now I'm going to mention some tips or rather some apps that will be quite helpful for you to schedule ahead. Firstly would be Calendly. I'm going to leave the links just below this video. So if you're interested in checking out such scheduling apps. So number one would be Calendly, and also your Google Calendar. You can use that to schedule ahead. And then there's Doodle and there's Zoho Bookings. There are a large number of scheduling apps you can use to schedule ahead. Just have a look on your app store and then you can download whatever you want to, or whatever app that you feel is more convenient or more understandable like for you. So another way for me, I'm a very traditional person sometimes when it comes to doing my personal. For instance, I have my own calendar here that I got it from the post office, and then I also have like I maintain a diary. So most times I tend to actually use that the most because once I get up in the morning or the night before, I'm able to just have a look at exactly what I intend to do, and then I can carry on my day. I think majorly because I do a lot of tasks on my phone, so it feels quite stressful to still have to go and look at what I want to do for the day on the same phone. So I use my phone for multiple tasks, so it's quite stressful. I feel more fulfilled just having just a book and paper to tick out stuff that I've done, or just to write down things that I actually want to do for the day. So if you're like me, you can actually explore that, like buy a colorful planner, buy a colorful diary, or just buy a planner or a calendar just in this form that you could plan ahead with. But if you think that you are actually able to separate your tech life and you're able to just look at your calendar, your Google Calendar, or whatever calendar that you use, you could share with us in the comment section for people that would like to try. So now on to the second point, or rather the second tip that can help you be more organized, is to consider tasks in the aspect of what's more important and what's the most urgent. So, having the ability to weigh both aspects, what's most important that will actually take you to the next level, or what's the most urgent task that you have to conduct now, in the sense that, because I think it's not very good when you just allow yourself be the bottleneck. So, when I say bottleneck, I mean that person, meaning that if you don't commit or don't complete your tasks, is going to affect the whole project. So you don't want to put yourself in that situation. You want to ensure that you actually complete every task on time, with most important and most urgent. So for instance, you have to go to the market, you have to shop, and then you have to make your hair. So just trying to weigh that, what do I have to do that's most important at this point and what's most urgent. So for instance, if you know you have to go shopping earlier in the morning, is it better for you to go shopping at that time? Is it urgent? Then you should go do it. You schedule to do it in the morning. But then if it's more important for you to go and make your hair, or perhaps you've booked an earlier appointment or an afternoon appointment, can you amend it? Can you just push it to the evening? So just trying to weigh what tasks are most important and what tasks are most urgent for you would help you be more organized. Like I always say, it doesn't happen all of a sudden. I'm also in the process of doing all of these things, but I think just talking about it just help people, show them that it's possible. Now, the third part would be give room for rest time. So it's very important to be organized and also plan in your fun time, plan in your rest time. So you don't want a situation whereby your calendar is so filled, like you have only 24 hours in a day, and then you're getting about 7 to 8 hours of sleep, and you have no fun time, you have no me time, you have no rest time, all in that plan. It's not good. I used to be like that. Like I feel like I can do a lot in a day. Meanwhile, I have not planned to have fun. I've not planned to relax. I've not planned to listen to music. I've not planned to watch movies. I've not planned to just do things that really make me tick. So things I really enjoy, and not just things that I would benefit from, but things I would really enjoy. So by doing that, it gives you a kind of feeling that helps you even be more productive in other aspects of your life. Now, the fourth tip would be that you need to identify the tasks that are most productive and tasks that are least productive. And of course, understanding the times that you feel more energized to do it. Some people would say that they're a morning person, while some other people would say they're an evening person. So just having that understanding of your own self would help you plan. So, for instance, if you intend to complete a task, I keep saying complete a task, complete a task. I'm not just talking about corporate here, but I'm also talking about personal life, right? Okay, you intend to go out with friends, right? What is the best time for you to go out with friends? Do you want to go out for breakfast? Do you want to go out for lunch? Or you want to go out for dinner? Now, you should actually include this into your plan. So, for instance, if you perhaps you learn better in the evening, then you should go out for lunch or you should go out for breakfast. And in some cases, you might actually, okay, perhaps plan to go for dinner, although you know that going out for dinner would actually strip you out of your time that you're most productive. So by being organized in that way, you would actually get the best out of your time. Now, the final point being identifying the areas that you've messed up in a week. So you're just like assessing how your week has been. Did you save time? Did you gain more time? Did you lose time, or were you on time? So just having those variables across your mind helps you be unorganized, because if you are organized, you are able to save time for more important tasks, for more productive tasks, which in the larger scheme of things will make you feel more comfortable, will make you feel more fulfilled. So, guys, tell me which of the points actually did resonate with you the most? Is it the first point, the second point, the third point, the fourth, or the fifth? Just let me know in the comment section, okay? Thank you so much for watching up to this time. So please, like I always say, spread love, be cheerful, and of course, just add being organized into your schedule and see how things turn up the best for you. Thank you. Bye bye.